The all-new 2023 BMW 3 Series has recently hit showroom floors, and while it still holds on to its traditional design cues, the all-new 2023 BMW 3 Series has never been better. And in this video, we will look at 7 reasons why you should buy the new 2023 BMW 3 Series. One of the fastest cars of the segment. The new 2023 iteration of the BMW 3 Series comes with many changes from the outgoing 2021 model. The 330i and 330e trims will offer superb performance and lightning-quick gear shifts, which is what you would expect from a BMW. However, the powertrain sees no major upgrades. The all-new 330i trim comes with the same 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine producing 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. And this really helps the car to go 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.2 seconds. Also, its turbo lag is minimal, and the ZF-sourced gearbox makes it fun to drive around. But if you want to experience even faster acceleration, then the M340i trim with the inline-6 is the one to get. An improved driving experience. Being part of the premium compact sedan segment, the automaker has made sure that the driving experience feels smooth, especially during those cross-country road trips. Car experts simply loved the minimal engine noise which creeps into the cabin ever so slightly, mainly at higher revs compared to the rivals. Also, the aerodynamic design of the new 2023 iteration makes sure that the wind noise is all under control. The suspension and transmission feels smooth and gentle as well. The premium cabin experience, which is paired with excellent sound dampening, also helps the passengers feel at home while the car is being driven at the highway's legal speed limit. Surprisingly light on gas. Believe it or not, the 2023 BMW 3 Series is fuel efficient, so it's more famous for its performance, but the 3 Series lineup has a long tradition of fuel efficiency. The 330i can deliver 25 mpg in the city, 34 on the highway, and 29 mpg combined in rear-drive form, even though it loses 1 to 2 mpg with all-wheel drive. This is about equal to the Mercedes-Benz C300 and the all-wheel drive only Audi A4. But 1 to 3 mpg ahead of Alfa Romeo, and around 4 or 5 mpg better than the Genesis G70. Also, the plug-in 330e gives 28 mpg combined in rear-drive form and around 25 with all-wheel drive. The numbers are held back because of the weight. The 330ES can manage up to 23 miles of electric driving, and the all-wheel drive can go 20. Moreover, the 330e has no direct competitor from Genesis, Alfa Romeo, or Mercedes-Benz, but it does compete directly with the 400 horsepower Volvo S60 T8 Recharge PHEV, which can go up to 31 mpg combined on gas and do about 40 miles on electric power alone. Potential buyers in the market for an EV like this may want to check out the BMW i4, which shares its body with the 4 Series Grand Coupe. The original BMW driving experience. The driving experience of the BMW 3 Series is still one of the main reasons to get the new 2023 BMW 3 Series over the Genesis G70 and the Kia Stinger. The car turns with precision and feels well-balanced while doing sudden direction changes. The standard suspension setup is adequately sporty, and also taking the back roads will be very enjoyable. Moreover, the stiff chassis and the amazingly communicative electric power steering system add to the driver experience too. And if you want an even stickier grip, car experts recommend going for the dynamic handling package on offer. Also, this significantly reduces the initial understeer when the suspension is set to sport mode. The xDrive AWD drivetrain can be bought for an additional price too. Modern interior. Compact sports sedans are a bit smaller inside than their SUV counterparts, but many people aren't really buying them for the huge back seats. The front seats have ample room even for tall drivers, and the seats are superb. But still, they need to double as family cars for some, and the all-new BMW 3 Series does okay here. Also, the M3 seats are much more aggressively bolstered. They're both beautifully upholstered, comfy, and supportive without feeling clingy or confining. Notably, the automaker charges extra for such things as heated front seats and heated steering wheel. There's no shortage of headroom in the back, but most of the cars in this class are tight on the legs and knees. The new 2023 3 Series has 35.6 inches of rear legroom that compares to the C-Class at 36 inches. BMW's own 4 Series Grand Coupe cuts out 1 inch of backseat headroom, but only 0.3 inches of rear legroom for about 35.3 inches in total. It might not be huge, and the cushions are a bit firm, but the back seat is quite comfortable and just as well appointed as the front. Latest technology offered. For the 2023 model, the updated infotainment system is the 3 Series' single biggest upgrade, along with a brand new dashboard that will be dominated by the automaker's curved display. Under this huge panel, shared with pricier machines like the i4 and the 7 Series, are a 12.3-inch digital instrument panel flanked by a 14.9-inch infotainment screen. Also, the display makes it seem like they're one continuous unit, and no doubt its bold graphics look great. The screens incorporate many functions, which includes the HVAC controls, which are a mixed bag. It makes for a lovely-looking clean cabin but adds complexity to the digital system and distraction while the car is in motion. Also, the rotary iDrive multimedia control is still there to help because there are various menus to master and their paths are not necessarily as intuitive as before. Oh, one more thing. The button that turned off the aggressive lane departure warning setup is now buried 3 layers down. Moreover, the gimmicky gesture control system is finally gone, and a new voice command assist is in its place. Just say, "Hey BMW," and it will respond. Unlike older voice systems, it's able to understand what you're saying and give a good answer. The 2023 BMW 3 Series is always connected to the internet through a 5G SIM card. But if you hate iDrive 8, like some do, Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto will be standard. Amazing new safety features. Ratings from agencies such as the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety don't really change from year to year unless there's a full redesign. Still, while the 2022 3 Series got a top safety pick rating from the IIHS, the all-new 2023 model does not, even though it's possible the agency may upgrade its rating later in the year. And most likely, this is because of the revised headlights. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration still gives it 5 out of 5 stars overall. The automaker also offers plenty of advanced safety tech in the new 3 Series, but as on other Bimmers, the best stuff costs extra. And the same is true at Mercedes-Benz, but Genesis and Volvo offer many more standard systems. Also, automatic emergency braking along with pedestrian detection and forward collision warnings are standard. However, everything else is an option. The lane departure warning, blind spot detection, and BMW's active driving assistant that gives various warnings are part of a driving assistance package which costs around $700. Also, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, active lane keeping with rear cross traffic alerts, and evasive driving assist is part of the $1,700 driving professional assistance package. There's also a $700 parking assistance package. Our thoughts. Once the obvious choice of the luxury compact sedan segment, the BMW 3 Series now sits closer to the middle of a fiercely competitive pack. We have criticized the current generation model for needing a sense of cohesion. The 3 Series boasts a well-assembled interior with high-quality materials in some areas and some disappointing plastics in others. The update for 2023 focuses on technology more than upgrading the rest of the cabin's aesthetic. However, the new large 15.4-inch screen gives the 3 Series more digital real estate to help it stand out from its high-tech competitors. BMW offers the 3 Series with several powerful drivetrains and even includes a plug-in hybrid called the 330e. We've commended the 3 Series for strong acceleration, sharp transmission tuning, confident braking, and sharp steering. However, we think BMW overcompensated to convince drivers that its sedan is sporty because of its chunky steering wheel, flinty suspension, and the M3's garish styling. That isn't to say the new BMW 3 Series doesn't have a cultural cachet. BMW still moves tens of thousands of its luxury compact sedans every year. Rather than focusing on its mission of putting a truly athletic car in the hands of the masses, BMW has watered down the identity of the 3 Series to retain market share. We'll see if the latest update helps restore some of the model's clout when we put it through our testing regimen. So tell me, what are your thoughts on the 2023 BMW 3 Series? If you want to find out more about the BMW 3 Series, then check out this video now.